I went to high school in Sarnia, as most of you all know. And when I was in high school, we had a great music program at that time in Northern, and I'm incredibly grateful to that school and that program. But when I was in grade 10, we had this new music teacher, and I think it was maybe their first year teaching, and they were weak. And teenagers are like wolves. They sense the weakness and they take the animal down. So in the music class, my friend and I would sit next to each other, and we were both playing clarinet. And so we would go through the music class. We would do we're doing some piece and whatever. But when we played, my friend and I would split it up, and we would do this. So one of us would be in tune, and one of us would be half toned down. And the teacher would say, "Hold on, somebody's out." And she would go through everybody. No, everybody's in tune. Okay, let's try that again. It drove her insane. And that was kind of like our way of doing what I'm going to talk about in this song, which is Raise a Little Hell. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. If you don't like what you got, why don't you change it? If your world is all messed up, rearrange it. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. If you don't like what you see, why don't you fight it? If you know there's something wrong, write it. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. In the end it comes down to your thinking. There's really no one to blame. You feel like your ship is sinking, but you're too tired to play the game. Nobody's going to help you. You just gotta stand up alone. So dig in your heels and see how it feels to raise a little hell of your own. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. So yeah, I saw this band in Sarnia in like 1978. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell. They were very inspirational. So you can sing along if you want. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. It's very Canadian because it's just a little hell. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. That's it. We'll get cookies after this. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell, raise a little hell. Thanks, we're going to take a little break. We're going to refresh yourself.